Welcome back to Shitheads.
We got a new mic. It's
Yeah,
yeah, it's a new mic. It's pretty nice.
already off the bat with a little bit of a butt. Anyways, we got a mic now. Instead of a phone on a can of Insta-Dry cement, we have a microphone plugged into Audacity, and we're scared because we don't know what we're doing. But it looks good.
This is way too professional for us. We're stupid.
Hey man, it was cheap. It was really good.
I don't know how you and me managed to make something that looks this professional. Look at this. Like,
I know.
Just look around right now.
Look how far we've come.
Yeah.
Look how far we've come from a little phone and a... What is it called? Insta-Dry cement. I'm a fucking idiot. This is really good though.
Usually we use Trino's fry boxes because we're stupid.
Yes. But it smelled good in the room when we were doing it.
Yeah.
This is really good online. You can just get it on Amazon. I'm not promoting it or anything. It's just $60 for a newer mic and stuff. It comes with all this shit. Works really well.
He's talking about the mic that we got. It's
And
really good.
it works nice too.
Yeah.
It feels cool. Like I've never talked to a mic in front of me before. Besides like this karaoke mic over here I have for singing.
Look at this, dude. Looks so nice.
Yeah, I know.
We're crazy.
It smells good too.
It does smell good.
These parts right here, the little XLR cables, they smell like oil and it makes me hard.
Oh.
It smells like my dad's hands.
Alright.
Which, that was sad.
A little bit.
Anyways, I had a question for you, and I wanted to ask it to you. I thought about it last
Alright, so
night.
we're going right off the bat. Anyways, this is episode 7. Welcome back. Patrick has a question for me. Let's go.
And I had a question. I thought about this while I was in the shower.
Alright.
And have you ever thought about just shitting in the shower?
No.
Because if you think about it, you have to shit, and you get out of the shower, and it's like, God, and you have to shit, and you're sliding around the seat, you're all wet, and you're just like dripping, and your asshole's wet. It's just gross. You can just shit on the floor, and just like, it would go away.
No.
You never thought about that?
Poo-poo doesn't just go away.
Yeah, it does.
It's not piss. It's not going to go down the
water
drain.
conda does it, and it just puts it away.
If you want your shower to smell like hot, steamy shit, be yourself, man.
Never thought about that once?
No.
I've never done it. I just thought, like, dude, I could fucking, instead of getting out and hating my life, I could just shit there.
When I get out of the shower to shit, I dry my legs. That way I don't slide around the seat.
Yeah, but it's just so uncomfortable. Your hair's wet, and it's just dripping down, especially your hair. He's got long hair, and it's like just,
If you've seen the Shitheads logo, the one with the long hair, that's me.
Or when you shit, and you're wet, and it's just, fuck. Even if it was gonna be a solid shit, now it's wet, gross shit.
That's what I mean.
I
would never shit in the shower because it's just wet, hot, steamy grossness.
Yeah, but it waters
right
away.
next to me.
And you just pour a little
Yeah,
soap
but it
and
would
you just...
smell horrible. There wouldn't even be a point in showering because you would smell like shit after that.
I mean, yeah, but you wash yourself instantly. You're in the shower. You're so autistic.
The shit smell would linger for a while, buddy.
You open a window.
Open a window.
Pre-get shower.
You wanna know what? Or just don't shit in the shower.
Or shit before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever fallen in the shower?
Fallen?
Yeah.
No.
I have.
God
damn, it sucked.
By the time I started taking showers regularly, we had a stand-up shower. And
So do I.
You can't really fall in a stand-up shower.
You can if you're an idiot.
No, I mean like the ones that are just like boxes that like you can't lay down in. You have a tub that you can lay down in. Our shower you can only.
Oh, it's like one of those ones with the door that shuts.
It's like a tube, and you just.
And then you shut the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, mine has an angle. You've seen it.
Yeah.
And there was soap because you wash yourself and soap hits the ground. And I stepped on the angle and just and I landed on my tailbone. Dude, you landed on your tailbone before?
You guys should get shower mats, like first the little mats they're like made of sticky
I've only
rubber.
fallen once though, so it's not like, it's not a regular
Yeah, but you
thing.
can get mats that have like bumpy sticky rubber, and when you stand on them, you stand on there good, and you don't
When
slip.
you stand there good. You ever fallen on your tailbone? That's the worst.
It's the shittiest.
And then for like a year, your ass hurts every time you sit down for a long time.
One time I fell on my tailbone, and I was trying to explain to someone that I fell on my tailbone, and they were like, "You don't have a tail, retard," and I had to explain to them that tailbones exist, and they didn't believe me.
They don't know it's the tailbone?
Yeah. And
They're fucking stupid.
And they didn't believe me that we had tailbones, and I was like, dude, humans used to be monkeys, and we still have tailbones. And they were like, no, you're stupid.
What autism? Sometimes I talk to people, and I just like...
I mean, if you've never seen a human or don't know the evolutionary history of humans or how bones work, I can understand why you would think we don't have a tailbone.
But if you are a human, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
You can't do that. Dude, I meet people sometimes, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, you're autistic.
Mm-hmm.
The things I tell you, but there's like these kids in the back of my class that wear like camo, talk about killing people all the time. Like, they're just weird fucking idiots, and they say the dumbest shit ever.
So stupid.
I hear them talking, I'm like, wrong. And we're like, fuck me. Did I tell you about the acorns?
The what?
The acorns.
No.
They thought that trees are different. There's just one seed for all trees. Depending on where you grow it, that changes what the tree's like. I told my mom, yeah. But you take the seed, apparently, There's a mixture, it depends on 3 things: the type of water, what the fuck,
water?
the soil, the type of soil, or dirt or whatever, and then the biome. The biome. So, depending on those 3 factors, will change this one seed into a different tree. There's no different.
Who said this?
There isn't pine cones and acorns. There's no different. No, it's just a seed.
Yeah, pine cones, acorns, helicopter seeds. They're all different.
No, they're all no.
They don't exist.
Those are just aesthetics.
Yeah.
Who said this? I don't know because I was scared to look back. I heard it and I was like, shit.
Oh, was he talking to one of his other friends?
Yeah, I was like, no, he wasn't talking to me. Who the fuck would tell me that? No, he said that. I was like,
How did that come up in conversation?
I wasn't listening to most of it. I was reading. I was listening to another podcast, and I was just like looking at the book, and I was listening, and I hear trees grow from one seed, and I was like, here we go. So I paused the podcast and I was like listening, and they said that, and I was like,
Stupid.
do I need to turn around and shoot you?
Wow.
How do you think people get into hunting?
They live in the country and they're hungry?
Would you ever hunt?
Yeah.
You'd shoot an animal in the face.
Yes.
But for fun.
I think anyone who... Not for fun. Hunting for fun is fucked up.
What if you're hunting for fun, but you end up eating the deer anyways?
That's fine. But if you're just shooting shit and just leaving the bodies there, you should be shot.
We should go to a shooting range for sure.
Anyways, I think anyone who eats meat should be able to kill an animal.
Absolutely. I would never skin it though. That'd be too much.
I would.
I
wouldn't want to, but I would do it if I had to.
Okay, it's not like freezing. You're like, you need food. You have food in your freezer. You're good, but you have to I'd get someone else to do it that knows what they're doing.
I watched my dad prepare a fish, and after that, I was fine.
Fish are different than a full deer with like intestines and guts and grossness.
Fish have intestines and guts and grossness.
They're like this small. Deer's is gonna be bigger than yours.
It doesn't matter how big it is.
Blood
I'm
everywhere.
just saying it's the same. The point is, I've seen animals be cut open and have their guts removed.
I've seen a fish like that too.
So
I just wouldn't be able to do it to a deer. That'd be too much. I feel like gutting a human. No, it's not.
I helped my step uncle gut a fish once, so I helped him prepare a fish.
Gut a fish.
Yeah.
What part did you do?
I removed the egg sac, which was the grossest part.
That's hot.
Yeah, it was a mother fish, and she had a bunch of eggs in her snatch.
Are fish fucking
And I had
weird,
to scoop
dude?
those out. It was gross.
You see those eels that are like in those big rock formations? There's like circles and they just pop out.
What?
Grab something and go back in.
What do you mean?
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
Eels. They like sit in these little holes and rocks and they like come out and grab shit.
I don't know if you know what an eel is. It's a snake type thing.
Yeah, I know. There's
never
big ass ones that like hide in holes.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, fuck me. Fish are gross, dude.
Fish are awesome.
Yeah, they're cool or gross depending on which one you're talking about.
Well, that's all animals.
Not really.
All geniuses of animal have some gross ones and some nice ones.
I don't mean genus. The fuck, buddy? No, I mean like fish are either gross or cool. There's no like, oh, that's a sexy fish. I want to buck it, or like beautiful fish. It's like you're badass or you're disgusting.
I disagree.
What do you mean you disagree?
Have you ever seen like any fish like minnows? They're not gross or cool. They're just minnows.
That's fucking weird.
They're just little fish.
They become a frog. That's crazy.
You're stupid.
Are you talking about minnows or? I thought minnows become frogs.
No, tadpoles become frogs.
Ah.
You sound like a fucking idiot.
I'm sorry, but I live on land and don't give a shit about fish.
Oh. Minnows are little gray fish.
The only time we studied fish was in like grade 3 science class.
Minnows are little tiny gray fish. Remember when we went to the cottage and I was trying to catch those little fish with a net? Those are minnows.
Which, by the way, did that go well?
I got one and then he ran away.
What an asshole.
Ran in air quotes.
Ran in air quotes. Would you ever do that in like an offshore? I did.
Become a fish and run?
Sorry, something happened. Oh, Jesus.
Thanks, Levelator.
Something happened in my mind that I had a conversation with you, and it did get to you yet. What I meant to say, like the beautiful shores of like New Mexico, and it's clear blue water, and you go and there's like rocks. Would you ever swim down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't. That's
Why?
weird.
You wouldn't swim in the
Because there's like
water?
spiked rockfish that if you step on, like you're poisoned or some crazy shit. Like it's terrifying
I
down
just
there.
wouldn't touch anything.
Yeah, I guess so. You ever see people like swim inside, like they go like under a dark cavern? It's fucking stupid.
I would do that.
That's stupid.
I'd do that as long as there's a hole on the other side for me to exit.
Or if you had a light.
If I have to swim in and then turn around and come back, fuck that. But if there's like a one-way trip, I'd obviously
Why
do
does that change it? You're going into a dark hole where there could be anything.
Yeah, but if it's like, if there's a hole on the other end, then I can just swim to the other side and it's really easy. But if I have to do any sort of navigation, then I'm just fucked.
I hate the ocean, dude. It's terrifying.
I don't understand people who are scared of the ocean.
Dude, think about it. You were dropped in the middle of the ocean. We've talked about this.
Obviously, being dropped in the middle of the ocean.
That's what I mean. It's terrifying.
Yeah, obviously.
Also, the shit that's down there. like giant ass crabs and shit. That's weird.
Yeah.
It's all pretty boring up here. All I see is squirrels and birds.
Most crabs don't eat alive humans though.
Most? What crabs do?
I don't know.
Oh, you know
Probably ones that you're never gonna find though.
Probably giant ass motherfuckers.
I'm sure whatever type of crab that would try to eat an alive human is too small to do it. So, because the biggest crabs on Earth are Japanese spider crabs, and they only eat dead humans.
Supposedly, there's definitely something down there.
All right.
I'm just saying, like the very surface of the ocean, which we can't really get down and just be hanging out.
Yeah.
Like the pitch blackest, darkest. There's probably some weird crabs we've never discovered.
We love to talk about things at the bottom of the ocean.
Cause I really want to be down there, dude. I hate the ocean, but if I could go in like a submarine made of like titanium and I could just sit and watch shit, I would for sure. Like lights up the whole. They'd all probably be terrified for seeing light or experiencing light. So most of them don't even have like eyes.
Yeah,
they're
because
weird.
they don't need them. Because what the fuck would they see?
Good point. Imagine if you didn't have eyes, you had to live. Imagine being blind. I feel bad for blind people.
Yeah.
Unless you're born blind, then I guess you don't even know what it feels like to see. But if you see till you're like 20 and then lose your eyesight, Jesus Christ.
Being blind would be kind of fire though, because then I would I would have to learn echolocation, and I would love to.
Just learn it now.
It's a pain in the ass.
Or learn.
If you're blind though, you have to. I don't have to, so it's not really motivating.
But it would be. Jesus Christ, no movies ever. Like, when I think of a blind person.
There's also not a lot of resources where I can just learn how to echolocate, so.
When I think of a blind person and they're like, they picture colors, like, I can understand what a color is. I can't see them because I'm colorblind, but they try and picture a color. What do they see?
Nothing. They don't see.
Exactly,
at all.
it's weird.
They don't see.
Like, in their mind, everything must be black.
No, it's not anything. It's not even black. It's just nothing.
If you close your eyes, that's what they see. That's nothing.
No, when you close your eyes, you see black. Kind
Yeah,
of.
when they're blind, they're seeing something for sure, dude.
No, they're not.
It's blackness. Their mind is
They
blackness.
see nothing.
What is nothing, Tristan?
Nothing.
Nothing isn't nothing. Nothing is something for sure.
No, it's nothing. They see
It's
nothing.
blackness.
They don't see anything.
I'm presuming it's blackness.
There is no visual for them.
So this is nothing? That doesn't make sense. How do you nothings?
Alright,
I want to be blind for like an hour just to see nothing.
there is no see. See does not.
Your brain's gonna just make blackness for your thoughts.
No.
You see your thoughts
Your
constantly.
brain doesn't
Since you don't see, there's constantly thoughts. And thoughts are black. Especially if you're blind.
You're wrong.
What are thoughts then?
Thoughts are thoughts, dumb shit.
Yeah. What am I, a dump shit?
Yeah,
Yeah. No, dude, there's gotta be something.
there isn't.
You've never been blind, so I'm sure you have no idea what
I've
you're
never
talking
been
about.
blind, but I can understand what the concept of nothing is.
I guess
'cause
you
I'm
don't have eyes, so
retarded.
we see black. Holy shit, my mouth. 1 second, saliva. Holy shit. They see black, or we see blackness. We see blackness. They don't see shit. What is nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing's
They
gotta be
don't-
something. Your mind's gotta be doing
No.
something. There's
No,
gonna be something.
They don't see anything.
I'm gonna ask a blind person what's going on.
Yeah, they'll tell you they don't see anything. They don't see black.
Well, when I do this, I can't see anything either except
yeah, but
black.
you see black. They don't even see black. They see nothing. Literally nothing.
How do you nothing? What is nothing?
It's no visuals.
What? I can't fuck a
It's
whore,
kind of
dude.
like, okay, you know how you can't see color?
Yeah?
Yeah,
Horse penis?
they can't see at all. It's nothing.
Yes, but what is nothing? Nothing has to be something. That's like when people say that if the world got cut off, what would be on the other side? Nothing. What the fuck is nothing?
What the fuck are you talking about?
The universe. People say it goes on forever. You know, space.
Mm-hmm.
Some people think it stops.
Mhm.
What's on the other side?
Nothing.
What is nothing? What is nothing?
It's nothing.
What is nothing?
Nothing. You're so stupid. Nothing is not a hard concept.
I didn't even ask. Why is there two?
Left ear and right ear.
Ah. We're talking about Audacity, by the way. I don't understand how anything works.
Yeah. See how this says stereo? Two stereo?
Mm.
Stereo means it's left and right ears, but you could change it to mono and there would just be one.
Oh.
And it would play on both sides the same.
That's neato.
Yeah.
Why does that even matter if it's doing the exact same thing on both?
I don't
What
know.
if some mics make it so if there's a noise over here, it plays in your right ear or something?
Yeah. Also, if someone's like headset is fucked up, they can adjust it to make it make more sense. So
Oh my
basically,
god.
it just gives you more options. So don't complain about it. I guess
Anyways, not saying nothing makes no fucking sense.
it does. You're just bad at visualizing it because there is no
You
visualizing.
can't visualize nothing because whore penis. Like when I visualize nothing, I see black.
I'm trying to think of an example. I know what the idea is in my head. I'm trying to figure out how to word it. Though.
How could you make an example of nothing? That doesn't make sense. Nothing is nothing. If you're giving me an example, that's something.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm gonna shoot
Let me
myself.
all right. Imagine this.
I'm imagining
What do you see behind you right now?
nothing. But I see in front of me, so my
Okay.
mind is still a click.
Try to imagine what's behind you right now. That's what they see.
I'm thinking about a bed and a dog, and I can
No,
visualize
just
that.
try and see. Try and see what's behind you right now. That's what they see.
Well, first of all, reflection of the TV. But second of all,
No, I mean literally. Try and look out of the back of your head right now. That's what they see.
I see my dog because I know what's behind me. My dog.
My dog.
My fucking dog.
My fucking dog.
Right behind
Why
me.
Are you from Boston?
Dude, Boston people are lucky. That accent's flames.
It is.
I wish I was from a place. This place sucks. Kingston's so boring. There's nothing. When I walk outside, the skies are gray. You know what I mean? I mean, especially for me. But, like, maybe that's why. When I'm driving around in Kingston, especially during winter, I'm like, God, everything's so gray and gloomy.
That's because you're fucking colorblind.
Yeah.
Isn't everything always gray?
Yeah, but, like, for you, don't you notice it's just all sad and gloomy? Or is everything, like, bright and white, too? It's all sad to me.
Some days are bright, but...
When I'm driving through Kingston, most of the time, everything's just gray and sad. That's probably from it. But also in Vancouver, it wasn't like that. Everything felt so like this. So I was like walking around, but in Kingston, everything's so boring.
Oh, well. It's because of the weather in this season we're in.
Yeah.
Once summer rolls around, we'll be jerking off. And by jerking off,
The fuck was that?
I don't know. Excuse me.
Dude, holy horse. Hold your horses. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, Kingston's boring. I hate living here.
Yeah,
I wanted to be somewhere else.
Blind people see nothing.
God, I was going to say something. I forget now because I said gray.
We were talking about how blind people see nothing.
Yeah, but then I talked about Kingston being boring. I hate when that happens. Your mind's just like, how about this? Go fuck yourself. And you forget what you're going to talk about.
Yeah. You were literally just about to say it, and then the memory just collapses as you're saying it.
I said Kingston's gray, and then I was going to move on from there. Oh, yeah, I wish I lived anywhere but here. Like, with an accent. Like in Europe or somewhere, or Asia. Not Asia. I don't like Chinese accents. I'm sorry, but it's true. Like, when they come and they speak English, I'm like... I'm trying to understand them, especially the thick ones. Fuck.
The other day we, no disrespect to, the Indian community, quote unquote. I don't even know what I'm saying, but, the other day we called, PayPal...
I don't even know what I'm saying.
The other day we called PayPal customer support, and I couldn't...
Him and his dad, I wasn't there.
Yeah. The other day, me and my dad called PayPal customer support, and the woman who picked up was like, she had a very thick Indian accent, and also the microphones they were using for the phone calls were horrible quality, and also she was reading off of a script, so I couldn't understand.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying.
Thing she was talking
or when you
about.
watch tech videos because your computer's like, we just shit out a cable, and we're like, oh no, what does that mean? And you look up, what does shit a cable mean? And then there's this dude that explains it perfectly, but he's like, so when to the day when your cable shit out? You're like, for fuck's sake, now I don't know what I'm doing.
I just watch the video and do what he's doing on the video.
Yeah, but you gotta hear what they're saying sometimes. There'll be like a really long name and he'll read it. It's faster if you just listen to him read it instead of like pausing the video and reading it.
I don't have a hard time understanding Indian accents when they're spoken clearly, but
sometimes they're bad.
This woman was not speaking
Sometimes
clearly.
they're bad.
This woman was not speaking clearly.
That's what I mean. If they're
the
clear,
microphone was horrible.
If they're clear, sometimes when it's a quiet mic and they're like, you're gonna click. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake! Now I don't know what I'm doing now. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
We're not racist. We're just racist.
We're not racist. We just don't understand when people speak a language that we know. But
I'd love to be from Australia or somewhere.
Oh.
Any accent.
I would not want to be in Australia.
Or from Ireland. God damn it.
I would not want to live in Australia because fuck that.
Spiders.
This is just a boner death spider everywhere
Isn't
you
that
look.
crazy that some people we're such bitches where we live here, dude?
I know.
The worst we have to deal with is like cold weather. Like they have they're walking and they see this spider and they're like, everyone relax. It's this giant leaping spider that could like jump and karate chop your table in half. You gotta be careful. We're like, fuck me, it's snowing. Now I got a shovel.
We have like black widows.
Yeah.
That's the worst spider.
And I've never seen one.
The
worst spider I saw was the size of my hand, and I looked down at the side of my dock at the cottage, and he was just like crawling up. He's the size of my hand. I was like, not good.
That's a dock spider. They can get really big.
Yeah, dude, holy shit, he was big.
The worst spiders in North America are black widows, brown recluses, dock spiders, and...
Dock spiders are dangerous?
When they're that big, yeah.
What do they do, poison you?
They bite you, but they get really big. They start off like this big, but they can get like this big.
Dude, it was the size of my fucking hand.
They can grow
We
up...
killed it, but...
They can grow up to this big.
Jesus, I hate spiders.
Yeah.
I hate big spiders. Little spiders are fine, but
Dock spiders get fucking huge.
They're
not poisonous or anything, they just grow really big, and when they're that big, their bites hurt a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We poured water on it and it died.
How the fuck?
We had a bucket of water, we poured it down the side of the dock, and it just took it away.
Oh, then it didn't die, it
fell and
just
hit the
fell
water.
off.
It got soaked, hit the water, and then just moved.
Oh.
It might not have died, but in my mind it's dead. Because fuck that.
Dock spiders are really good at surviving in water because they live on docks, so...
Dude, God, I have an itch on my back now, and I feel like it's a spider. I hate spiders.
It's funny because usually I'm the one who's scared of spiders, but now it's you.
It's not. I just don't like the idea of big ones.
Oh.
Like if you're like crazy jungles, you're walking, you see like a big ass centipede. Whoa, dude, I can't.
Centipedes are from hell. Centipedes are worse than spiders.
Little centipedes or whatever, they're just gross looking, but like a big one like the size of this table, they exist. What the fuck, man? Not as much anymore, but like dinosaur times, there was ones like one of their scales would be this tabletop. Whoa. Their arms are like titanium.
By the way, that was before dinosaur times.
I would kill myself. Before?
That was before dinosaur
How
times.
far before?
A while.
Jesus.
It's because there was a lot of oxygen, and oxygen makes bugs grow bigger.
That's hot.
Yeah. And
Good thing we destroyed the planet.
basically what happened was the only thing on Earth was plants. And, like, at the very beginning, the only thing on Earth was plants. And then, like, because there was only plants, the plants just got super OP and started creating...
OP.
And then bugs happened, right? And then once the bugs started happening, they were feeding the plants carbon dioxide. And then the plants got turbo shit and made fuckloads of oxygen. And then the bugs were like, oh my god, oxygen. And then, because the way insects work, oxygen makes bugs grow bigger. So then the bugs got super fucking huge because the trees were so OP. So then there was just giant bugs everywhere. But then at some point, the fish were like, hey, I want legs now. So the fish started walking on land, and then mammals were like, guess what, I breathe more than you do. So, fuck you guys, and then all the bugs shrank down.
Wow.
Yeah.
Imagine being the first mammal that had to deal with those big centipedes.
You'd die immediately. A centipede would be like, oh, a fish with legs, let me just eat that.
Yeah, they're gross, man. They're fucking disgusting. Big ones, though.
There was dragonflies, bigger than hawks.
That's sick as fuck, though.
There was dragonflies that were literally dragons.
Yeah, they were actually...
They were actually dragonflies.
There's the name.
Yeah.
Makes sense now.
Yeah.
I've seen a centipede once, like, the size of, like, from here to here in length.
Fuck.
And it was, like,
It
was this thick?
I would become a 2-year-old little girl. If that happened to me.
It was, like, this long and this thick.
Where?
I was at one of my dad's parents move around a lot, and they used to live, like Sydenham, like they were far away. It was on the dirt road, and I saw this big motherfucker, and I was like, no. And it saw me, and it did this little spazzy thing.
Oh, that's
so I
the
shit
worst.
my pants. Then they go like this, and like
that's the
fucking,
worst.
it just really fast ran away. I was like, so I'm gonna stay.
It didn't run towards you?
The fuck was it gonna do? My foot's as big as it still. Like it's still scared of me. I'm scared the shit.
I've had centipedes that are like this big, and they're like, I could take this guy on. And they run at me.
I think they're stupid though. Like that one probably had more brains because it's bigger. So it was like, I'm leaving now, and it ran away.
That's terrifying.
It was so big, rocks were getting kicked up while it was running.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, I was.
Like its legs were like this thick.
Yeah,
that's fucked up.
When it took a step, like rocks would move.
That's scary. Yeah.
So it ran, and I was like, well, I guess I stay inside now. Like,
I guess welcome to Jurassic Park.
Fuck that. It was the worst.
Yeah.
That was the biggest one I've ever seen, though.
The biggest centipede, sort of, that I've ever seen was technically a millipede, and it was this long.
Yeah.
It was a millipede.
The one I saw like had to be like the queen. It was like the boss battle of centipedes.
He like sends all his minions after you, and then you finally kill.
Like he ran away, and I saw like 6 come, and then I stomp on him, and then he comes back out, and then I have a fight with him. He loses half his health and goes and does it again. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he just ran into a bush.
Yeah, but I
Jesus.
saw a millipede one time. Actually, many times I've seen millipedes that are like 3 inches long.
You ever see the ones in the garden? You're like, fuck.
What?
The centipedes in the garden.
Which ones?
They're like very different. What do you mean which ones? I don't know the
There's
color and sizes, but like they're like this
about?
big and they have a lot of legs. And you like look and you see one in the garden.
Those are millipedes.
You're like, fuck my life.
Anyways,
They're gross.
Millipedes have more legs than centipedes, and they also don't look as disgusting.
Or you ever see those like armored worms that crunch when you step on them?
What the fuck?
You've never seen one of those?
What are you talking about?
In the garden, they're like this. They're like really skinny. Like I can't like these cords are too long.
You mean like mealworms? I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe like see this cord? It's like as thick as that, and it's long and it like moves kind of up and down, but also left. It's weird. Like it's like it goes straight. Like it doesn't even move. It just goes straight. And then you step on it, it's like.
Sure, you're not talking about millipedes?
It might be what I'm talking about, but
because there's millipedes.
I have to look up a picture. I
can't.
can't.
There are millipedes that are like as big as this, and they're like dark brown, and they have a bunch of legs, and they crunch.
They've got like armor plating on them.
Yeah, millipedes have armor.
I'm gonna look up millipedes because I need to see it to see. Yeah.
Let me see it.
Millipedes. That's it. I need to find a good picture.
There's lots of different kinds. There's blue ones that have like orange-red legs.
Yeah, these gross
Those are the
fucking
long-
things.
Yeah.
You ever see those in your garden?
Yeah.
I hate them.
They're millipedes. I'll look for the ones that are like 3 inches long that I see.
Ah.
This is the one that I found that was 3 inches long, and it's like that's like the life size. That's what it looks like.
Let's see if I can find a good picture of a centipede that I was talking about. Big ass bitch. Big motherfucker.
Giant centipedes.
Dude, it was actually so big, I was like, I must be dreaming. Like, I was uncomfortable.
One time my friend Aiden found like...
I hate these pictures.
One time my friend Aiden found a giant centipede in his house, and I never came over. You having fun?
Fuck. It was like that, but hairy.
Fuck me!
It was like that, but one of the ones you see in your bathroom.
That guy's a psychopath. He's got it on his arm.
It wasn't like that, though.
He's psychotic.
It was the size... The one I found was the size of this.
That guy has diamond balls. It's just chilling on his arm. How's he not, like, screaming like a 3-year-old?
Fucking asshole sex. Jesus Christ.
How's that guy doing that? I don't understand.
Montreal? Fuck!
Fucking...
If I saw one of those...
Alright,
if I saw one of those...
Enough. Put them away.
Sorry.
Stop this.
If I saw one of those in my bathroom, I would close the door and burn it. I'd throw
I want to sleep tonight. Thank you.
I'd just grab Molotovs and just like fucking destroy it. Jesus.
Yeah.
We just looked at some big ass centipedes, by the way. That was that with it.
Yeah, I did not want
That's what that was. Ugh, they're so disgusting.
Thanks for making me not sleep.
Sorry, bugs are gross.
It.
You ever see those like mosquito hawks?
Those are fire though.
They don't give a shit about us either. Like,
They kill mosquitoes, so I love them.
They're sick as fuck. They're kind of scary looking though. They're pretty big.
The first time I saw one, I thought it was a hybrid between a spider and a mosquito, and I was like, shit.
It's literally just a bigger mosquito.
Yeah.
That doesn't give a shit about us.
And kills mosquitoes, which is weird because it looks like a mosquito.
Oh, it's starting to happen.
What?
We just talked about bugs a lot, and I saw that tape on the wall, and I thought it was a centipede.
Nice job.
God damn it. You do that though? Talk about bugs and then think you see bugs or feel bugs?
Yeah. I usually only have that problem when I'm like lying down though in my bed. Like
Me too.
last night I was not last night. This morning I was laying This morning I was laying on my bed and there was like a little piece of plastic on my bed and I moved and because I moved the little piece of plastic moved, but I thought it was moving by itself, so I thought it was a bug and I was like, shit. I thought it was like a spider.
Shit.
It looked like I thought it was a spider, but it was like this big. So.
Bugs are fucking gross. Good job, nature. You made a mistake.
Thanks for making everything fucking disgusting. That's small.
How do you think nature birds? How do you think nature did birds?
Basically...
It was like, guys, let's make wings.
Basically what happened was arms, but then this part got a fuckload shorter, and then these parts got way longer, and then wings. That's how it happened for bats, at least. For birds, it's different.
It's not cool. Nature decided to make these things that they move like that, and then they whoosh.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
That's cool. Have we figured out suits like that yet?
Yeah.
That you can put on and you do this and you fly?
Yeah.
That's crazy. No motors, though?
Yeah.
Whoa. You just gave me an aneurysm.
The military has them.
Of course they do. Because they need bird suits.
They do.
That's right. Not artillery or anything. They need bird suits to fight ISIS.
The military?
Let's fight ISIS with bird suits. I feel like Trump would tweet that.
Crazy shit.
I feel like Trump would tweet that.
I
We need to fight. For sure he would. Say some shit like that. We just developed these new bird suits to fight ISIS.
You wanna know how to fight ISIS?
And there'd be like a... Yeah, okay. There'd be like a... ISIS is in areas of civilians.
I know.
It'd kill millions of innocent people.
Not literal nukes, but bombs.
They use those a lot.
Yeah, they bomb
to kill
ISIS
terrorism.
bases.
To kill terrorisms. Look at me go. But like, imagine there's a link into the video of a dude just like bird shooting into a clock tower with an ISIS terrorist in it.
That'd be awesome.
I want one.
He's got like a machine gun and he's just like flying towards the base, just firing his machine gun. What?
You and Mike can pick that up.
What? I'm showing this to you.
No. The.
Oh, I don't know. It won't matter anyway.
Yeah. I'm showing this to you. How does it talk about that?
I thought you were asking me if I thought the mic would pick up my hand.
It's just like, you think it can hear your movements?
Yeah.
It can hear your arms? Oopsies.
Can you guys hear the symbol that I'm making right now?
He was showing me like guns for some fucking reason, and I was talking about the computer fan, and then he thought I was talking about his arms because I'm a fucking bitch. Yeah.
Whip ya.
When people do this, and they shoot like that, it's so weird.
What?
I do that all the time though.
What?
When people shoot use handguns, and they just do it in such a weird way.
What do you mean?
Where do you think this started? Doing this as handguns? Because this is not a gun at all. Let's be honest here.
It's close enough for people who aren't fans of guns.
I guess so. Did you ever play with guns as a
Who
kid?
did this? Boom boom.
Boom boom, boom boom. Or they tilt the trigger. They tilt the barrel as if guns do that. They're like, I'm gonna shoot myself, and they point backwards like this.
I'm not retarded, so I don't do this.
Because people do this sometimes. They're like, I'm gonna shoot myself. It's like, dude, the gun barrel doesn't tilt 90
because
degrees.
it's hard to do this. It's like...
Not really. You just fucking...
Yeah, if you put it down here, but like to do it over here is really insane.
But they're like, I'm gonna shoot myself. I'm like, okay, your gun's not working now. If that was a gun.
There's definitely guns that can do that.
Probably,
Or
but
at least it's
it would need to be
possible.
such a big barrel because imagine how fast the bullet's moving. If the barrel was tilted, the gun would just the bullet would just blow up because of
It would probably have to
the
work.
sudden tilt and
It
angle.
would have to work differently than a conventional gun, obviously.
Also, that barrel being so short, tilting that much, is going to be tight holes that the barrel can't fit the bullet through. I'm a psychopath. Oh my god. Did you ever play with guns as a kid? Guns?
Like toy guns?
Yeah.
Who the fucking didn't?
Fucking Jesus. In the ass. I used to buy cap guns and I'd go, when they sold the caps, by the way, fuck you, dollar stores, any of them ever.
We went to buy cap guns the other day and they sold the cap guns, but they didn't
What am I
sell
gonna
the
buy?
caps.
90 cap guns just to get ammo? Fuck you. It's so stupid. It made no sense. They used to sell like big packages for like $1.
No, it's fire. I never got to buy those though.
I did because I'm an idiot. My mom was like, if it'll keep you entertained, here you go. And I'd go sit in my tree fort and just shoot them. I'm a psycho trying to scare the neighbors. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Yeah.
I'd like point at people's houses and do it. I'm such a psychopath.
I played with water guns and like Nerf guns.
I never got into the Nerf guns. I had like one and I lost the darts.
And
I lost all the darts like in an hour.
Yeah, I love Nerf guns.
We need to get some and do
Dude,
some
the
crazy
Nerf
shit
gun
with them.
community has gotten out of hand.
I know, they're like making giant snipers and they have like dudes that have YouTube channels and they're like a wall this big with attachments all over it.
No, but they
and they're
also-
like, make her gun challenge. And they like pick a gun and they put an attachment, a grip, and a stope and all this shit. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? It's
They
like
also-
a real gun.
They also mod guns. They mod Nerf guns to be like really insane.
And they also started making Nerf guns look like a Nerf gun looked like a Nerf gun. You saw it, like, that's a Nerf gun. Now I see a Nerf gun, I'm like, I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
they'll make it like exactly like an M16. You're like, that might be a real gun at this point. I'm not sure.
Nerf guns are fire. I wish I had the money to get into Nerf guns.
I want to do airsoft. That'd be fun.
Airsoft is fire.
You
but
hear,
it's
dude, you
really
see those
expensive.
huge... I know.
The problem with airsoft is you have to keep buying fucking air tanks, and it's so expensive.
Well, all I need is like... Well, now they do it electric.
No, you still
Yeah.
have to use air tanks.
No, I've seen some guns that... I don't know how they do it. I'm not smart enough to know. But they don't have air tanks anymore. A dude
That's-
does it with a battery.
That's crazy.
It makes like like a really loud noise. Like, you know when you shoot those fake guns and it makes like that you know what I'm talking about. The noise that makes like sounds like a shitty motor getting raped.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
I have
But
one
it
of those-
shoots them.
I have a Nerf
without
gun.
it.
I have a
Yeah.
Nerf gun in my closet, and when you like hold down the trigger, it goes. It's like
Yeah, it makes that noise. The
yeah.
electric airsoft
Sounds like
guns.
a car starting up. It's fucking.
The
Crazy.
guns are more expensive, but then you don't have to buy CO2 canisters.
Yeah, you'll save. It'll pay for itself after a while if you actually do get into airsoft.
So you get an electric airsoft gun, and then like airsoft bullets. You could play airsoft. We should do that.
I wish I had like my own garage and like the money to get hardcore into Nerf guns because Nerf guns are cool.
We should either get some Nerf guns or airsoft guns and shoot at each other.
You can like mod Nerf guns to like shoot miles. Like it's ridiculous.
Like actual guns.
Yeah.
It's crazy. We should do that. Like, I have Nerf gun friends and
You
shit.
can also get
We should do airsoft
You
though,
can get
because you don't
Nerf
have to
guns.
pick all the Nerf
You can get
bullets
Nerf
up.
guns that have hard metal in them, which is psychotic.
That's not very smart at all.
Understatement.
That'll give people bruises or eventually puncture if you get going fast enough.
No, it's flat.
Ah, that'll just hurt like a bitch then. You might break a bone if you get it going fast enough.
It's not like flat, but it's like rounded.
So yeah, it'll still puncture, dude.
Yeah, it's
If
not.
you get it going a mile per
They're
second,
not
like
that.
you
They're
just
not
said,
like real bullets though. They're not like serious. It's also you can't really buy them, so
to make them.
kind of.
No, but we should get airsoft rifles. It'll be fun. They're expensive though. Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
like
I'd-
$400.
I'd rather not do that.
They're flames, or paintball. Do you ever do paintballing?
Me and my brother used to do a little bit of paintball stuff.
I never did paintball.
Me and my brother had two little toy paintball guns, and we would like shoot each other like retards.
The one time-
we would do like cowboy draws. We would like take 3 steps, turn around, and shoot the paintballs at each other. It was fire.
Psychopath. Did you wear armor or anything? Just got bruised up like a motherfucker. Psycho.
And covered in paint.
The one time I got offered to go to a paintballing thing, I said no because it was with a bunch of douchebags. So I never got to go paintballing. Yeah, it was so weird.
You don't want to shoot douchebags?
I'm not friends with any of them though. You know, like
could shoot
Blair
them-
and
you
stuff.
Could shoot them
Those
'cause you
people.
hate them. You can shoot them because you hate
You know
them.
who I'm talking about.
Yeah, they invited you.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
I thought it was
that's
so
weird.
It was weird.
That's
I think they
weird.
probably wanted to just shoot me
Probably.
because they think it's so fucking funny. It was also in grade 4 where they weren't as much douchebags. Everyone was just friends with each other for no reason. But I was still the asshole that I am now, so I was like, go fuck yourself. So I said my aunt's coming over, which, by the way, if you don't know
There's no
about...
problem. I need you to pass me the paper towel because I'm retarded.
If you don't know anything about me, my aunt lives in Vancouver, so when I said my aunt's coming, big old lie. You ever just lie sometimes and wonder, why did I just lie to that?
Yeah.
Look, someone will be like, what's your favorite color? And I'll be like, burgundy, and I'm like, why did I just lie? Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Or someone will ask your eye color and you lie about it?
I'm not that retarded because I know that they can see my eyes.
Well, yeah, but you don't look at them in the eyes. They look away.
Oh, I'm not retarded.
I just lie. Sometimes I lie about dumb shit just to get my fix.
You're retarded.
It's weird. People ask me stupid shit. Like, how long are your toes?
How long are your toes? What
Um,
the fuck?
And I'll be like, I'll just make up a number. I just lie about stupid shit. It's weird. If you ask me how long my toes are, go fuck yourself, because that's a dumb question. If someone ever asks you how tall you are, just walk up to you. How tall are you?
Yeah, it's...
And I'm like, I
People walk
don't
up
measure
to-
myself every day.
People who I've never met walk up to me and ask me very personal questions constantly, because you know who I am. Apparently I'm a celebrity. I don't know.
No, this kid's an idiot that wears morph suits and slides through the hallways, so everyone knows who you are. I'm
I did
telling
that
you, that
one
gets
time.
you noticed. Tristan, what doesn't matter if it was 1 time or 20 times, you get if it's 20 times, holy shit. But you get noticed for that.
My brown balls.
Nobody does shit like that.
Incorrect.
Only person. So
seen-
far, as long as we've been in high school, you're the only person I've seen do that.
I've seen countless numbers of people in our school wearing literal dragon costumes, just casually.
Yeah, but like you got in a morph suit, you're skinny little, just run around and running and sliding through the halls. That's very wow.
I am so surprised I didn't get kicked out of school, dude.
Yeah, they're like fuck you though.
Yeah, they were like fuck you, but they didn't kick me out somehow.
Sliding with morph suit was so much fun.
I wasn't allowed to wear the headpiece. in
What is
geography,
that
though.
bullshit, by the way?
What?
Can't wear the headpiece.
Yeah, because she wanted to be able to see my face. Yeah,
I know. When teachers say that, a teacher walked up to me. I did that in Wellborn. I mean, public school's a
Wore a
little bit more
morph suit?
understanding. Yeah.
Oh.
During a Halloween dance or whatever. Remember
Yeah.
I told you we won?
Yeah.
We didn't even mean to. We just went there to be assholes. And we ended up winning a contest that we didn't even join either. It wasn't like sign up here. We were just like, we were doing a conga line with morph suits on. They were like, you win. I was like, the fuck? What happened?
That's funny.
But I put the mask on, and she walks in there, she says, Patrick, take the mask off. We need to know who you are. I was like, you just said my fucking name. You know who I am. Don't tell me my name and then ask me to take it off so you can say my name.
You know
and know
what's
who
so
I am.
retarded when people are like, "Oh, hey Tristan, what's your name?" It's like you're a fucking asshole.
I ask you that all the time, though, because I'm a
Yeah.
fucking dipshit.
Mhm.
But seriously, though, I talk to people sometimes, I'm like, wrong. People are dumb. People blow me away. How did we get here? To morph suits. We started with shitting in the shower to morph suits.
I don't know, man.
What's your go-to Halloween costume when you were a kid? I had a
I
go-to.
didn't have a go-to. It was different every year.
I was a Spider-Man guy. Big old Spider-Man guy. I'm a fucking idiot, and my mom bought my Spider-Man costume, and I was like, okay, so I can wear this every day now as an outfit, right? And then I just would walk around. I literally would walk up and down my street in my Spider-Man costume
That's
for
funny.
hours.
That's awesome.
And there was a kid on my street that was like, that's Spider-Man. Like, he thought I was Spider-Man.
He's mentally retarded.
And he was like, he was like 6. He's like, you Spider-Man? I'm like,
He's still-
I was like,
he's still-
absolutely.
He's still dumb.
Yeah.
If
So was I, though.
If I was 6 and I saw some little chubby dipshit wearing a Spider-Man costume, I would be like, "That's Spider-Man."
Well, the costume had input muscles, so it looked like I was just this ripped motherfucker walking down the
I still
street.
wouldn't think that you're Spider-Man because I'm not retarded.
Now the kid that said that is pretty stupid. I'm not gonna lie to you, but that's not important. Let's not get into dumb kids in my neighborhood. There's a lot though. What the fuck is my neighborhood like?
Let's not get into dumb kids in my neighborhood. Gets into it immediately.
No, I'm gonna get to my neighborhood in general, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. What? I don't know what that means. Your face of concern. Okay, your neighborhood's got kids in it.
Mm-hmm.
Kids your age. Mm-hmm. My neighborhood, there's only infants and old people in my neighborhood. So when I grew up, I didn't have any friends in my neighborhood.
There's not that many people in my close proximity of my house that are my age. Though.
Closer than mine though. Like the only people and that everyone.
Both of my neighbors are like older to middle-aged women. So
Wait, are you talking direct?
yeah,
I'm talking about in general, like a big area.
still not that many. There's more kids in like grade school.
Most of the kids that get on the bus when it's packed get off at your stops in Acadia area.
Yeah, but they don't live in that area.
I'm the only person that gets off at my stop because nobody lives near where I live as my age.
Yeah, but
age.
the people who get off my stop don't really live near there though.
Here's
that's
where
just
I
the
live.
closest stop to their house.
Here's where I live. Nobody, and then like over here, there's a shit ton of people. So like,
There's one kid in my neighborhood who's always at that stop before me, and he's in public school. So
yeah, but like, what's his name? Ashton and stuff get off near you.
Ashton doesn't even.
Oh yeah, he died.
He moved to a different
He's
school.
dead or something.
He went to a different school.
I saw him one day. He said something about brown peckers. That's the last thing I heard about him.
Wow.
From him. He was like, brown peckers. And I was like, the fuck is wrong with this guy?
It's probably because you said it to him once, and he remembers.
Probably. And I call him Shia. And then he was gone forever.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Ashton.
Yeah. He could be dead.
He's probably skateboarding right now.
Yeah, probably.
In like a t-shirt.
Skateboarding.
Yeah.
Fucking longboarding. Longboarding's such a bullshit. If you go straight from skateboards to longboards, or actually that's fine. If you go straight to longboards, you're like, You think you're so sick? Or you're talking about your board in class? Go fuck yourself. Skateboarding is skateboarding. Longboarding is just a mode of transportation. That's all it's ever gonna be. Shut the
You're
fuck
autistic.
up. No. Longboarders piss me off.
What's wrong with longboards?
Because they're like riding longboards and they're like just think they're this shit, and then they'll get in class and they're like, look, I got these new wheels. Look at my longboard, dude. It's like, shut the fuck
People
up.
who do this with their wheels in the middle of class are stupid, yeah.
And they're like, check out my new board. And then, once again, the fucking hillbillies, the dumbass fuckers in my class, the camo wearing, steel-toed boots dudes, last year they just loved longboards. And every one of them had a longboard. And they're like, dude, check out my new longboard. It's like, go fuck yourself. Get a skateboard.
Okay,
a
wait.
longboard is just a faster skateboard. That's it. You don't get to talk about it.
What's wrong
they
with
can't
it,
even
then?
jump. They can't even jump. They literally move. That's it.
Okay. So?
Skateboard is an art.
So?
I love skateboarding. It's an art of magic. And then they just took it, flattened the board more, longed it, weird wheels, and then they're like, you can be cool without knowing what to do because it's so easy to ride. It pisses me off.
How much easier is it to ride a longboard?
So much easier.
Okay,
a
why is that a bad
skateboard
thing,
wobbles
though?
a lot more.
What's wrong with making it easier, though?
Because then they talk like they're the shit, like they're so cool for riding a longboard.
Oh, I've never
You're
seen
not.
that.
You're not. It's easy to ride a longboard. It's like standing. It's literally just standing, but you're moving. That's it. Skateboard, you gotta balance and shit. You gotta do jump A's. You can do jump A's. Jump A's. You can't jump A on a
Keep
longboard.
repeating yourself.
You can't do jump A's on a longboard. I'm just saying. And then they're like, dude, look at my fucking longboard. It's so sick. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's a piece of wood with wheels.
They're not saying they're cool. They're saying the board is kind of cool.
The way they talk, though, I guess you've never heard about a woman. Dude, people who love bikes are kind of strange.
Thanks.
At least the way I know them. Like, if you like bikes, that's great. But the people, they're like, they'll just ride bikes all day
I thought they
in
loved
school.
bikes.
No, like those kids that ride bikes in the courtyard and they don't even do anything on their bike. They're like, dude, look at my bike, and they ride in a circle. It's
That's
like,
retarded. People who ri-
nice fucking job.
people who ride in
nice circle.
People who ride in circles are stupid, but people who do stuff are kind of neat.
Yeah, if you like jump, grind, and I'd be like, dude, nice. But they're like, dude, look at my bike, and then they do half a wheelie and they land and they do a circle. It's like, nice job.
I can't do a wheelie because I'm fucking retarded.
I don't think you have to be retarded to not do a wheelie. I can't do a wheelie because I never tried.
Yeah, but it's like I have a BMX bike, and like
The coolest thing I can do on a bike is ride without my hands. That's it.
I can't do that. I knew how to do that for a week and then I forgot.
So did I. I can't really do it. Like, if I tried right now, I'd have to take an hour to, like...
I can like almost bunny hop. That's all I got.
Last time I tried to bunny hop, all the gears flew off my bike. And it was just fucking chaos.
You didn't even bunny hop. You were trying to go on top of a step. That was it. You were trying to like get on top of the sidewalk.
No, one time I tried to bunny hop and my bike was like shit, and it just collapsed. While in the air, it didn't even hit. It wasn't like, it was in the air. It's like, braking, no tension at all. Let's brake. Down syndrome.
There was one time though when you and me were riding near the school and there was that sidewalk that's like half a foot off the ground.
Because it's an asshole.
And you were trying to get on top of the sidewalk and you couldn't.
Yeah.
And then your bike broke.
Yeah.
Good job.
I have shitty bikes too. Yeah, that sounds weird. All my bikes are shit. I'm also an asshole because one time I was riding my bike, never done anything cool on a bike. I was like, I'm gonna go down a set of stairs, and almost broke my life.
Good job.
You know the stairs at Wellborn, the front stairs? I was riding and Isaac was like, what are we doing? And I was like, I wasn't talking and I was just like doing it. And I just randomly, without speaking or anything, just like went down the stairs. The fuck?
Fall off?
No, it's actually not that hard.
Oh.
You just do.
Yeah, but you said you've never done it before. Usually if you don't know how to do it, you fall off immediately.
I'm just a fucking dumbass. It's actually not that hard. You literally just ride the bike, but it just like shakes a lot.
Whenever I go downstairs, I don't actually touch the stairs. I just jump over them.
No, I rode down the stairs. You think about how big a bike tire is, it's gonna go down the stairs.
I find it easier to just jump over the stairs, though.
Jump over the Wellborn stairs?
Yeah.
No.
Yes. I did it once. It was a lot easier than trying to ride down them and not shake.
Riding down them is riding down them. It's like riding down the sidewalk. It's just the same.
Yeah, but it's a lot easier to just jump over them.
I disagree very much highly.
Alright. That was good.
You can't, like you said, it's so hard to bunny hop, dude. It's easier to look downstairs and just beep 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 down the stairs than to jump. And if you don't make it, you're fucked.
What do you mean don't make it?
If you jump too early or something, and then your bike hits while going down the stairs, and then it like collides down, and then it like lifts up, and then you're fucked. It's over.
Yeah.
You just ride down them. Because I can't bunny hop. Like you just said, you can't bunny hop.
Or what you can do is, you know how the stairs have the little, like, wall next to them?
Yeah?
Yeah, you can just ride along the wall and then jump off the wall at the end. Easy.
You have the wall with a pull on it. Go ahead and do that.
No, the one that doesn't have a pull on it.
What wall are you talking about?
There's the stairs, and then those stairs have walls that go like this on both sides, and then they turn outside.
They have walls that go like this, and there's a pole along it.
No,
Yes.
we're talking about different
8
things.
years. What do you mean talking about different? There's one set of stairs at the front of the school. Whatever. Did you ever see? What was this?
That was a burp.
Did I ever tell you when I left a bike at a school and abandoned it?
Yeah.
I'm such a dumbass. I destroyed that bike. The tire popped. So we had this.
Doesn't Isaac still have your bike? Your other one?
We gave him a bike that, whatever. But, and then there was, the bike, it was like this big.
Yeah.
A small little red bike, and Jeremy was on it. Tire popped, so we just picked it up and we were like, we're done, and we left it. Because we're assholes.
Is it gone now? Where'd it go?
We left it on, that Christian school? Or Catholic school?
Yeah.
You heard that too, right?
Yeah.
Just me. That Catholic school down
I know what you're talking about. I got it.
We just left it in the basketball court.
Oh.
Yeah, with the pop tires and grinded up everything. It's fucked up.
I wonder where it went.
Honestly, probably in a dumpster somewhere. That time Jeremy had to run from the dark, scary fucks.
Yeah.
On a bike. I look over, he's a little trick, please don't kill me. That's so funny. God, I do dumb things. Or that time we almost got caught by the janitor.
You and me?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That was fun though. There was the school at night is for some reason so cool, and we went there.
We may or may not have.
We should go somewhere tonight.
We should.
Yeah. Just fuck around.
It's cold though, but yeah.
Yeah, we're fucking bitches.
We'll do it anyway.
Yeah, we'll go climb a tree or something crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. My rectum.
Honestly, whenever you and me try to do something normal, it gets a lot worse.
Yeah.
So
we're stupid fucking idiots.
It probably will end up being crazy because we're that dumb.
Something's gonna happen for sure. We'll just go ride bikes around.
I like how whenever I want to do that, you're like, where? Where do you want to go? And then I'm like, I don't know, let's just go ride around. And you're like, well, you're stupid.
Yeah, but you want to do that at 4. Right now. You would want to do that right now. It's too late. Dark, for some reason, everything is cool again.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it, though?
I don't think so. I think everything's cool regardless of what time it is.
Go lay down. Come on. Thank you. What the fuck's this kid doing? Thinks he can just run around.
I don't know, man.
My asshole, my dog's a bitch. Sorry, someone walked in. Oh, a door opens and he flips out. Anyways, the janitor thing. We went there. This did happen.
We may or may not have gone...
Was that illegal? I mean, there's a little stone shed. We were on the roof at 11, and the janitor came out looking for us, and he walked around the base of the shed while we were on it, shaking.
Yeah, we were on top of it, and then he had no idea where he could hear us moving.
Because I fell over or something. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
And then we had to climb on this little gray shit, and we laid down, and he walked around the base of the shed.
We were climbing on top of the kindergarten's play thing, and then you fell off of it and made a big ruckus because it's made of plastic, and then we had to jump on top of the shed.
Yeah.
And then he was shining his light around. And
he was looking on all the windows.
Yeah.
That was horrifying.
Yeah.
We saw him. We're just watching this guy walk around. He gets close. And we're like, it's over.
Yeah.
And then we would have got arrested for sure.
Yeah.
Something would have happened. We weren't even doing anything though. I think he thought we were breaking in.
Mm-hmm.
We weren't though.
That may or may not have actually happened. I won't confirm or deny.
I'll confirm it did happen. We didn't do anything illegal though.
That technically would be illegal if we did do it, which we may or may not have.
Okay. Well, we jumped on a shed. And this dude searched around and. He left and it was terrifying. And then you Spider-Man jumped like an eagle and hit the concrete and you were like, it's fine.
It is.
I couldn't do that because I'd break my legs because I'm bigger than you. Mm. But you were especially small then. You've gotten bigger. You do that now, you'll probably die. But
no, I can still do that.
He eagle jumped and landed. And I heard it. It sounded like it would hurt. And then you just got up and you're like. Look like you just got home from a drunken night.
I can still do that. It was not hard at all.
Alright, well, we're doing that tonight then. I want to see you spider jump. It was cool.
Alright.
He's gonna die.
I'm not. It's literally 6 feet high. It's not 7, maybe.
Dude, my roof is almost 8 feet.
Right.
That's a big... You wouldn't jump off my roof.
Yes, I would.
No, well then why didn't you do it that day we were... Why didn't you do that day my mom almost caught you on my roof? That's a story.
I didn't want to make a big noise.
Let's tell that story.
Big noise of Chinese.
Let's tell that story. So one day, we're fucking stupid. And I saw a tree, and I was like, you know what? What we're going to do, because we have brain cells, climb on the tree and climb from the tree onto the roof. Because being on a roof is so fucking cool. So we went to the tree, and you knew it was a bad idea when I had to support the tree branch he was climbing on. So what I did was I tied the hose around the branch, and then I looped it over another one and held it with my weight hanging from it so he could walk across the skinny branch onto my roof. And my mom comes out while I'm holding this hose, and I look at her. She's like, what are you doing? And I look like an idiot holding a hose in a fucking tree. 1 second. Dude, shut the fuck up. Go lay down. And he, tight roped across this skinny branch onto a tree. Under the roof, and my mom comes out and she's like, what the fuck, man? Go lay down.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah, dildo. Come on. Thank you.
This is unprofessional.
Any cacas. Yeah, it's more professional than a phone and fries.
Anyways.
I want a t-shirt that says more professional than a phone and fries.
That's awesome.
And when he was on the roof, which, by the way, no reason to do that. He was just on a roof because we thought it was so fun. I kill. And he was just sitting on the roof. And my mom comes out. I'm holding a hose wrapped around a tree branch. Look like a fucking dumbass. And she's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm just playing hide and seek with Tristan, trying to find him." We're like 13 or 14. We're not just playing hide and seek in my yard. It's a small yard. You do it when you're 7. So I look like a dipshit. She's like, "Oh, where is he?" I was like, "I don't know. I was just checking the tree." As if I can't just look up to this skinny tree and see everything in the tree. So I look stupid. And then Tristan's like shimmying across a chimney. A chimney. Dude. Oh my god. You do it. I can't.
Anyways, I was basically laying out flat as possible so that she couldn't see me. Like, I was trying to be as flat as possible so that I wouldn't stick out from the roof and be visible. And I was like sprawled out, like, without my legs and arms out and everything on the roof. And me and Patrick can see each other. And me and Patrick's mom can see each other. And all three of us can see each other. And we're all pretending like we don't know that I'm on the roof.
Everyone just, like, goes inside, like, hoping we'll sort it out. Mm-hmm. And then Tristan had to get down. The hose idea is not good, because he jumped from the last little bit of the branch onto the house, so no way he's getting back onto the tree, because that's just suicidal.
Yeah.
So he had to, like, go down to the other side of it. Thank God you did that then, because now that tree is gone that you climbed down. But there's a tree on the side of my house, and he had to, like, shimmy down it. And he fell and, like, grabbed himself. It was horrible.
I almost died.
He almost landed on a fence.
Yeah.
He almost died.
I almost broke my balls.
Yeah, I think it would have ended. He almost got, like, pierced through the heart by a fence post. It was not good.
Yeah, we're retarded.
Now there'd be no way for you to get down. Mm-hmm. Besides, like...
Jump into a snowbank.
Jump.
Or a bush.
Well, right now, yeah.
That bush in front of your house, I could, like, land on it or something.
Get drastically in pain, but... Because we're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
What was another thing we did?
Also, your mom knew I was on the roof. She just didn't want to act like she did.
She just doesn't have time for that. She's like, well, whatever.
She knew what we were doing. She just didn't have time for it. Because me and her made eye contact. You were like, "Oh, I'm playing hide and go seek with Tristan." And then I looked down at your mom, and she looks up at me. We made eye contact.
What she thought we were doing?
Playing hide and seek, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, I'm playing hide and go seek, trying to find Tristan, as I can clearly see you. She probably just thought we were meth heads.
We made eye contact though. I looked down at like where your mom was to see if she could see me or not, and then she looked up at me, and I was like, "Oh fuck, whatever." And then she was like, "All right," and then went inside as if she basically, you and her were both pretending that you guys didn't know where I was, even though you could both see me.
Have we talked about the clown? The thing with the buckets on the cliff?
I think we did for like half a second on episode 3.
You start that story. I need to pee.
All right. So basically, we went to a forest just to explore shit, basically, and then we found. So if you remember back in 2016, there was that whole clown epidemic bullshit, right? Like there was people dressing up as clowns and running around and trying to scare kids and cut people and shit, right? Psychopaths, basically. And, one time, there was, fuck my life. Sorry, everyone's fucking retarded. Fuck my life.
Alright, sorry about that. Lots of things just happened. My sister got home and stuff, so... Anyways, so in 2016, around that time... Remember all that clown shit? There's a lot of it, and it was fucking ridiculous. Where people would be clowns. Well, we found this little place that honestly could have been a fort that kids played at, but it had like metal roofing, like sheets of metal, and ropes and all this shit tied to make it look like a home. It had like baskets for stuff, and it was me and my other friend before me and Tristan like even really knew each other. We went there and saw a clown once. And we're fucking idiots. So we like swore at him and then ran. Cause you know, the clown shit, that's what happens. Clowns stand in weird places. I don't know why there. Nobody ever goes there. Just dipshits like me. But we went there. And then I came back, you know, like a year or two later with Tristan. And it was like a year ago. And we get Jesus. Welcome back, Toto.
Where's that Morse code autism coming from? What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, I do.
Finn, shut the fuck up.
There's like Morse code going on right now.
Hear that autism?
Maybe my mom's like a secret spy.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. Anyways, so this whole clown bullshit happened, and then we and Tristan went back there like,
Me and Tristan.
suck this shuck of corn called penis. Me and we went
Sorry,
back
the
there.
dog's an asshole.
He has sex with himself. We went back there like a year ago, and we found where the clown stationed at, and we're dumb, so we decide yes, and we grab these giant wires that were everywhere, this bucket, and we just decided to take the bad way back.
Wait, what happened was we found a bunch of electrical cables and a bathtub from like the 1920s.
Yeah, we pick all this stuff up. We wrap ourselves in the cables. Bad idea. So we decide, you know what? Let's take the very dangerous way home.
By the way, the reason we wrapped ourselves in the cables was so that we could carry them without having to hold them.
Because we had a there was like that bath and then another thing. One of us had I think a sheet of metal or something.
Yeah, I had the sheet of metal.
Because we were like, let's make a fort in the forest, which never.
I wanted to take a way through the forest, but you were like, no. So it was your idea to climb the cliff.
So there's like a cliff over a highway, and this cliff is like fucked up. So we're walking along this cliff.
We're shimmying sideways.
By the way, the cliff is like 15 feet. It's not like, I'm not talking like in like a southern area where there's highways everywhere and we're like 90 feet in the air. No, it's like 15 feet, but you'd still probably die if you fell off it because sadness. And we're shimmying across it like James Bond movie or something. Like we gotta sneak in. We could have done this safer.
And we're holding a bathtub with our hands.
And we're covered in wires, so we're like our feet are getting fucked up. We keep tripping because we're dumb. Tripping on a cliff of slippy rock. Dumbass fucking idiots. And we get it, and we're like going, and there was a jump in the cliff. Yeah.
We had to jump over it with a bathtub.
Yeah, we're stupid. We jumped.
I'm surprised we're alive.
And then we made it back, and we just set the stuff down. And then we were tired, and we basically just went home. That was it. Like, it was such a waste, and we haven't even done anything with it. Mostly my
And then
fault.
you destroyed the fucking bathtub like an idiot.
What were we gonna use it for, Tristan? It had holes in it. Tristan wanted to solder it and fix it. So I just broke it because it was fun. Fun little minute. Fun couple minutes of destruction. That was fire. So we're stupid. Trying to think of other stupid things we've done. We've done lots of stupid things. What is this? Reading the water bottle. What's up with that?
It's weird that the ingredients list isn't just water.
You know why there's different brands of water? Because they add different shit, like minerals.
Yeah, but it's just autistic.
Not really.
You would think it would just be water, and that's it. But
What does the ingredients list say? Whoa.
it's autistic.
Freezing and thawing all natural spring waters may result in the formation of harmless white mineral flakes. Store in a cool, dry place. Store your wet water in a dry place, because if it gets wet, oh no.
That's so true.
Per one bottle, there's 0 calories.
I don't know how something can have no calories. I might sound like a fucking idiot, but
You do a little bit.
'cause calories are a form of energy, and everything has energy in it.
Not
I
water.
guess it just doesn't.
Water
have,
just isn't.
It has energy, but it doesn't have energy that your body.
Water
can
is
use.
you. Water literally, like, it goes through, you get like a little bit of stuff. You get some of it, and some of the water you use to whatever your body even needs water for, honestly. Like, I'm not even sure why we
And
need so much water.
Your body's 80% water. You got to keep that percentage high enough.
Anyways, once it uses what it needs, and the rest just comes out as pee.
Cause think about it. If the inside of your body was dry, you'd be fucked. That's why you need water to keep everything wet.
I don't
and
drink water that
functioning.
much. I drink other liquids.
They have water in them.
Yeah. I don't drink direct water. Well,
By the way, you're dying.
I drink quite a bit of water, honestly.
You only drink soda.
I go
you're
through like a case a week of water.
Yeah, but you go through like 3 cases of soda.
Hey, man. Do it while I'm young, while my body can do it.
Yeah, but you're also dying.
It's better than drinking beer at a young age. Fucking my brain. When people drink beer and they're like okay with it, and they're like, why do you drink so much pop? You gotta stop drinking pop. My liver might get fucked up, but your liver's also gonna get fucked up, and it'll also make you a dick when you get wasted. I'd rather drink pop than beer. That's what I'm saying. Diet pop is so scary. You see those things? It like shows your brain, like a brain that doesn't drink diet pop and a brain that drinks regular pop, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like one's like black. You're like, whoa. Whatever's in it that makes like pop sweet with being diet is fucks your ass.
I don't know.
What is it called?
I don't know what you're
Diet
talking about.
pop. You know what I'm talking about? Diet pop uses a thing, like instead of sugars and stuff.
Aspartame.
There you go. Aspartame fucks your ass.
Yeah.
It's not good for you. It's so fucked up. It's just like
I didn't even know-
smoking pot or something,
I don't even know
or
what
drinking
it
at a
is.
young age. Me neither. I don't know what it is either.
I asked Teresa what aspartame was and why it was so bad, and all she said was it's a chemical. So thanks for the help.
Well, of course the waiter at the Mandarin isn't gonna know what aspartame is.
Yeah, except for she's very adamant about us not having aspartame, but she can't even tell me what the fuck it is, so it just seems kind of pointless.
Is it aspartame or aspartame?
It's aspartame.
And Google's an idiot. Aspartame is an artificial... It's aspartame.
It's not.
I'm reading it right now, look.
That's wrong.
Yeah, Google's wrong, dude.
I've also looked it up.
Oh, the benefits of aspartame.
Oh,
it's an artificial non-sweetener used as a sugar substitute in some foods and beverages. Formula. Wow. 14 carbon, 18 hydrogen, 2 nitrogen, and 5 oxygen. Wow, look at that. That's fire. What is so bad about it? Claims have been made that aspartame is related to health effects ranging from mild problems such as headache, dizziness, digestive problems, and changes in mood. Yeah, it fucks you up, dude. Oh, dude, the door's not gonna open for you randomly. Anyways, it's crazy what we put in our bodies, honestly. Vaping is stupid. If you vape, kill yourself.
Smoking water, basically.
It's a little bit extreme, but I'm just saying. It's like if you boil a pot of water, like you just put your... It smells worse, though.
I don't know.
The smell of cigarettes...
I strongly disagree.
The smell of cigarette... I don't know. When did it click? No, it's worse, for sure. It makes me feel sick. The smell of cigarettes is just like, I don't like that smell. But the smell of, vape, it makes me...
When I smell cigarettes, I feel like I already have cancer.
When I smell vape, it makes me feel like I'm at the dentist. I don't know why. Kids vape in our bathroom because they're so awesome. Instead of just walking 3 feet away from the school. Shut the fuck up. And they just vape in the bathroom because how fucking sick is vaping in the bathroom, right? And they vape. And then it smells like trash. Like the bathroom, I'd rather smell shit and piss than that smell. It's horrible. It makes my head hurt and then my insides feel like a dentist just shoved his dick in my mouth. You know that kind of shit that dentists use? You know what that smell, what I'm talking about?
No.
I hate that. You know what I'm talking about?
What are you talking about?
They take their rubber glove, they open your mouth and spray in just the whole room and that smell of a dentist.
I don't have fucked up teeth, so I haven't been to the dentist since I was 8.
Your teeth have a lot of gaps. You don't know what that smell is? Jesus.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, everyone else does because they have brains, so that dentist smell, I hate that shit.
I haven't been to a I haven't been to a dentist in like 7 years. I haven't been to a dentist in like 7 years.
You're supposed to go every 3 months.
Yeah,
which is too much, but every couple of years.
You're supposed to go like twice a year, and I haven't been there since I was like 7.
You're an idiot then. You should go to get a checkup. Watch, you have 3 cavities. You say your teeth hurt all the time.
Cavities.
You say your teeth hurt all the time, so.
It's because I don't brush them because I'm a fucking retard. If I brushed my teeth, they would be perfect. I'm just too lazy.
You should work on that.
I try.
My teeth are perfect now, because the braces I have on. Because fuck braces.
It's because one night of not brushing your teeth doesn't do anything, but then over a long time it does do stuff, but I don't notice it because I just, from one night to the next, I don't notice any problems. So
kind of like when you get taller, you don't notice it, but your family does because they don't see you all the time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that with my teeth. It's like I don't see any problems.
I know, I do that all the time. I'm like, I'll just do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'm like, well, they feel fine.
That's what I mean. That's why I don't brush my teeth. It's because it's like, I'll just brush my teeth tomorrow. And then
I gotta get into a pattern of it. It's not even that hard. You just, I can watch YouTube and just do it. 2 minutes. That's all it takes. And then I feel better.
Yeah. It's because I'm like, I'll do it tomorrow, and then the next day I'm like, well, my teeth, literally nothing happened, so why do it at all?
Yeah, I'm a bitch, dude. There's so many things that I should do for myself that I don't, like body-wise. I have access to it, why not? I'm such a bitch. Like, brush my teeth or...
It's because we're lazy faggots.
Eat healthy, yeah. Yeah, being gay makes you lazy and hate your teeth.
I don't mean faggots as in gay people, I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah. That's such a weird word. How it's become literally nothing but the rightness. Let me try that again. It literally is never used as the word. You know what I mean?
Unless you actually
people be like,
people, though.
People be like, I eat pizza all the time. I'm such a faggot. It's like, what the hell? It doesn't even make sense.
I've never heard anyone talk like that except you, actually.
I've heard multiple people say that. Multiplities.
Good job.
Shit. That was bad.
Oh my god, it's like pants. I'm stupid. The worst part is I meant that.
Yeah, it looked like pants though.
Yeah.
2 legs and a body.
Okay, I'm glad you saw what I saw.
So what he did is he took his key and took the chain.
You do realize when you do goals, it's not pick up on the mic.
The sound it makes. Listen to my voice. The different. For me, it sounds different. The point is erections. I'm not trying to make it louder.
My erections are pointy.
What? No, the chain on his key. He formed it to a shape of pants. He made pants. You ever fidget with things? You're like, why am I doing this?
Yeah.
Like you'll just be sitting in a room instead of using your phone. You'll be like flipping it around or just throwing it left and right. You're like,
it's
the fuck is wrong with
making
me?
super loudness right there.
Hey man, everyone's got a couple of things.
I love doing this.
Yeah, I do this all the time. I don't know why. I just sit there and do this for
I
hours.
don't even do a cool trick. I just do this. I just rotate it.
I try and flip my phone and have it land the same way it was.
Which is almost impossible, by the way. Dude, fire.
I used to be really good at it.
It's like a 5% chance that works, though.
I just did it 9 times in a row.
Well, you're good.
I would sit there for an hour though, like take a shit. I would just do this for like an hour. I started with this. You gotta flip it just once. Try and land it even, and you just like flip your phone because I'm a fucking psycho. It's probably why my phones are so fucked up.
Yeah, it's probably why you're.
Oh, I thought you said burn it. I was like, what the fuck?
You're a fucking idiot.
Why is breaking shit so much fun? What do you think? No. What do you think that is? Breaking shit and burning shit. Like, you ever just, like, you're sitting there and you catch a stick on fire and you're like, God, that's so cool. You, like, wave it in all the smoke and you make a pattern with the smoke.
Yeah. I was watching a video about, I forgot the technical terms that they used, but there's a thing about... The dog's a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Anyways, there's a thing about, like, humans
Keep
in our
talking.
DNA. There's, like, a part of our DNA that enjoys just destroying shit. It's kind of like how when you see something cute, you want to kill it, even though...
What the fuck?
Like,
Excuse me?
you ever see, like, a...
What was that? It's like, you're a psychopath.
No, you know...
It's like when you see something cute and you want to kill it.
Like, no, you know...
Excuse me?
You know, let me explain. You know how, like, when you hear, like, some crazy aunt, she'll be like, oh, that baby's so cute, I could just eat him up. You know, and, like, they say shit like that?
Yeah, but they mean it in, like, I love him and I just want to be with him.
Yeah, but
they don't mean I want to kill it.
Yeah, but it's part of the
Shut the
same...
fuck up, man.
It's part of the same DNA that makes you want to destroy things.
Yeah. What? When you say it's a metaphor.
Or it's like when you see, like, a tiny little, like, thing, and you just want to smash it with your hand, you know?
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean we had to talk about
Like,
this.
if you're, like, holding, like, a piece of chalk and you just slam it on the ground because you want to break
Well, yeah,
it.
that's because okay, I thought you were talking about you're like holding like a puppy. You're just like, fuck you. Like, you just want to smash the puppy. No.
When I said little thing, I didn't mean a live thing. I just mean, like, you see...
Okay, because you said you see cute things. You want
I'm
what
just
is
like,
chalk cute to you?
You have, like, a little object and you just want to destroy it.
Do you think chalk is cute?
No.
You love chalk. Gets me all going. I love smashing chalk. It's fun. Or like
Yeah.
you beat it with a hammer. It's just ever, and you just like it just makes a cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's destroying things. That's what I mean. Why is it so much fun? Or watching things burn? Pyromaniacs?
It's like a thing in our DNA that just we enjoy destroying shit.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
That's so fucked up.
Did you know that 50% of our DNA doesn't do anything? At least 50%?
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Could get it to do something. Maybe we could telekinesis.
Yeah.
My name's Isis.
I was watching a video about how, like, 50% of our DNA is just abilities that we can't activate.
That's really sad.
Yeah.
I wish we could activate them.
We
What are
can,
they?
with, like, genetic modification. I can't remember any of them, it's the hard part. I'm trying to remember them right now.
Were they any cool things, or was
Some
it
of
like
them are cool.
you can drink water faster? Like
Some of them
stupid
are
shit. Is there a list somewhere?
I could pull the video up, but I can't
Oh, that's sad.
remember what they actually were.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah.
We have abilities that we can just like. Where is it? Like in here?
It's in your DNA.
That's sick. Well, so I could like stones. Probably not.
What?
Probably not. Sorry.
I could, like, stones? What the fuck does that mean?
like an earthbender.
No, not like that.
Yeah,
Not like
that's-
superpowers, just like normal animal shit, but stuff that humans don't normally do.
Oh, like
Like, you know how some animals
supersonic hearing and shit like that.
have... Yeah, shit like that.
That's flames.
Like, you know how animals have, like, different abilities that are kind of cool? Like, we have those, we just can't activate them.
Or we could regenerate limbs.
Yeah.
Dude, we need that.
There's a worm that's, like...
I thought you were gonna stop your sentence there. There's a worm.
There's a worm that the scientists discovered a worm that can regenerate its limbs, and it's, like, pretty
Limbs?
close.
A worm is a limb, basically.
Yeah, but it can regenerate its body parts, and it's, like, very closely related to humans compared to other worms. It's still very not related to us at all, but compared to other worms, it's, like, really high up there.
Not gonna lie to you, that is fire.
Yeah.
I want one.
They said that there's a chance that we have a gene that can do that, and that we would just have to
Are
activate
you
it.
plucking your ass?
I'm fixing my toe.
Oh.
Anyways, they said that the gene that the worm has, that it can regenerate its body, they said we might have that gene, but it's just inactive.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
You ever just think about shit, you're like, wow. Like, stars are constantly explosions. Dude, that is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Like, deafening explosions.
Stars are literally just nukes. Giant nukes
That
that are
don't
always
stop.
active.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Like, I look up, it's just like a little, it's a little beautiful, like, yeah, stars. And you, like, zoom in, it's like, fucking, fuck! Like, it's just, like, explosions. Or you look at the sun, you're like, Jesus, it's bright. And you actually get close, it's just like, fucking sexual encounters of bombs. Yeah, just psychotic.
Yeah. Stars are crazy.
Yeah.
They didn't get any of that. We were not speaking clearly at all just then.
Sun, cool. You look at it, boom. Really boom. Really is boomy.
Giant ball of fire.
I think about space all the time, and I'm like, wow.
A lot of people don't think about the fact that fire does obey the laws of gravity, and that's why stars are ball-shaped, because stars are literally just made of fire, but they still a lot by gravity, so they stay in ball shapes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't think of that.
A lot of people don't think about the fact that fire is gravity.
Fire is
Fire
gravity.
abides by gravity.
Fire is gravity.
Fire abides by gravity because fire has mass. A lot of people don't think that fire has a weight, but it does.
When I was young, I used to have such a tumor in my head that I didn't know how I could breathe. And what I mean by that is like, how is oxygen getting from plants all the way through my house?
Just airflow.
Yeah, I know. I didn't. Now air's so it could just do whatever it wants. It can go like.
What did you think? Air? Did you think?
I honestly.
You thought air just didn't move?
I used to get. So I'd think about that. And I'd be like, am I gonna die? And I'd open my window.
Did you think the air didn't move? You thought it would just stay still?
No, I thought it moved. I just didn't know how it so much got into my room where I could just like breathe fine.
Oh.
I mean, the air is probably not as nice in here as it is outside.
Yeah, obviously.
But you know what I mean. It could do itself.
You
itself.
You also don't have any plants in here.
I should get some. I want to get some plants.
Get a plant.
But I don't like when they die because then
Get
fuck.
a cactus then.
How long do they live?
Oh, they live a while. It also.
You already have this fucking thing in here.
You also don't have to water them as much as other plants, so.
Yeah.
But if you kill a cactus, you're a fucking retard, though.
I already have a miniature that's far from miniature. I have an artificial tree in the corner of my room with Christmas decorations on it because I'm a fucking idiot. It's got candy canes on it. It's March. I'm such a dipshit.
Yeah, but we live in Canada, so there's still snow outside.
Yeah, but Christmas is dead now. It's over. It was in December. But I have a tree. Let's get this straight. I'll actually tell that story. I was driving with my dad.
You know what I just realized?
R.I.P.
1 second. Just let me. Sorry. It's Pi Day today. It's March 14th, 314.
That's what I was gonna ask. Pie like math pie or pie like food pie?
It's Pi Day today. I didn't
Like how
even
Swedish
notice.
people have waffle day, which by the way, I'm sad that we don't get to have that.
We can still celebrate it.
Yeah, but like, you know, it's not. You know what I mean. It's sad.
My family doesn't like to celebrate Waffle Day with me.
Go fuck themselves. I'd celebrate it with you. When is it? What day is it?
It's October 25th.
I was hoping that'd be a weekend. I don't think it is. Because if it was, we'd come over here and just eat waffles all day.
Are you one of those calendar math dudes? Who can just immediately know if something's on a weekend or not?
I don't think it is,
like
though.
Anywhere in the year?
I'm gonna check, because I honestly don't know. I just assumed it isn't.
Oh.
Calendar math dudes.
Yeah, there's people who are really good at calendar math where you can like name any day in history or in the future and they'll immediately know like exactly what the information is.
It's like counting cards, though. There's a rhythm to it.
Yeah, but the rhythm is really weird and I just don't understand how they do that shit. It's crazy.
Well, it's a Friday, actually. The 25th, so we can celebrate it together.
Waffle Day.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set a thing for Waffle Day.
I need to figure out when Yule is this year.
What is that?
It's basically pagan Christmas.
That's fire.
Mm.
You gonna celebrate that too?
I always do.
How? Fuck. How do you celebrate it?
It's a celebration of winter, so basically just enjoy the winter.
So it's soon.
No,
So winter's almost-
it already passed last year, but
Oh.
next winter,
Okay.
2019 winter.
Okay, we'll do that. I'll celebrate with you somehow. I'll watch you do it. I'll watch you celebrate it.
Well, part of my celebration of Yule is I eat ice cream for breakfast.
I'm definitely gonna celebrate with you. I don't eat breakfast though, so. Is that your own personalization, or is that like a Yule thing?
I don't know if it's a common Yule thing, but it's something I got from my mom.
Okay.
Whenever me and my mom and my brother used to celebrate Yule, we would eat ice cream for breakfast as part of the celebration.
That's fire though.
Yeah, because it's about celebrating winter and coldness and shit, right? So
And coldness and shit.
So ice cream for breakfast.
What was I gonna say before we start talking about Waffle Day?
I don't know.
Or Pie Day. Right before Pie Day.
You were talking about something about. You said R.I.P. my dad, and then you were talking about something.
Oh yeah, the tree. Anyways, so my dad was driving me. Rest in peace, my dad. And we saw the tree that's in my room right now on the side of the road, and we just saw it, and he was like, "Do you want that?" Because whose dad asks you if you want an artificial tree that you just see on the side of the road? It's probably full of moss and gross and just fuck. And he was like, "You want that?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, I want that fucking tree." So we got to my house and we were like, "Let's go." And we drove, and I sat in the back trunk, because it's a tree. It doesn't fit in the car. So I had to hold it outside the trunk, like sitting in the trunk, like my leg was out of the car. We were holding it, and he drove me around the block to go get it.
It's amazing.
And now there's a tree in my room, and it's been there for like 3 years. And my mom was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
My office chair that I have in my room, my brother found it on someone's front yard, and basically when we lived on Carmel Boulevard, and my brother still lived with us.
A bad day.
My brother and my stepsister, my pretend stepsister, they went on a walk, and they saw this office chair on someone's front yard, and my brother was like, oh, maybe they're giving it away. So he ran up to the front door, knocked on the door, and he's like, hey, are you giving this chair away? And they were like, yeah, you can have it for free. And then he comes back to the house while riding the chair. He got in the office chair because it has wheels, and then he rode it down the sidewalk all the way to our house. And
What flyer?
And then it was his, and then he moved away, and then it was mine.
We should do that for you here. We'll go around looking for an office chair.
Yeah, we'll just find an office
They're
chair.
honestly out all the time. I see them all the time in this area.
Why don't you grab one then?
Because I'll be like riding my bike.
Oh.
But if we're purposely going to be ready to go do that, we should do that though. We'll do that right after the podcast. We'll go like.
There's no way there's that many office chairs outside.
Maybe not in this weather because I don't want them to get wrecked. But like you put them
I'm
in the
sad.
summer, I see them all the time. Why are you sad?
Because you
Randomly.
said later tonight you want to go out somewhere, and I don't have my bike to ride.
I have 4 bikes here. You can choose one.
Alright.
But that'd be sick. Because like I said, I'm gonna get a nicer chair, and then you can just have the office chair you're on.
By the way, you said you have 4 bikes here. 3 out of the 4 of them are broken.
No. One of them is functional. It's just a little bit autistic, and then I can kill you. Remember that.
The dog's an
Bare hands.
asshole.
But yeah, that was good. I think we can wrap it up. You good with that?
Yeah.
Wanna keep going?
How far are we in?
Hour and 15.
Yeah.
That was good. It goes by quick.
Alright.
So,
We didn't really talk about anything.
Talked about everything.
Alright.
That's the point of the podcast.
I don't even know what to title this
If
video.
you come here to expect something, something's not gonna happen.
I don't even know what
Everything's gonna happen.
I don't even know what to title this podcast. The last one I already titled it The Return.
Fuck bugs.
The last one I already titled it Everything. So,
We talked about bugs a lot.
alright, I guess fuck bugs. then.
Alright guys, we're talking about naming the podcast. No. Anyways. What is it? Don't fuck your mother.